Welcome back everyone, Zaf here to yet another Soul Living Rise video. For today's video we have two brand new codes out that were just released. These are new, but they do expire in about 24 hours or so. So make sure you are subscribed. When these new codes come out, I'll make a video ASAP. That way you don't miss out. Codes these days have been expiring quite fast, so you really don't want to miss out. So to redeem a code, there are two ways to do it. And also really quick, a big shout out to the Golden. They were the first commenter in our last video covering the best stat options. Fantastic work. Be sure to contact me if you want that exclusive Discord role as well. And congrats again. First off, go to your settings button here and then press the account button. You want to press redeem code. This is how you normally do it. If you're missing the redeem code button, I will have linked down below a direct link to put in your account details. You put this at the very top and then you put the code at the bottom for when you want to redeem. This is for iOS users and maybe some countries will be missing this button here. So anyways, let's jump straight to the codes. So the first code is as follows. We have sharp stream and then let's press use confirm. We should get our rewards. They're sent to our inbox. I'll show them in just a second. And the next code is Molly Meilin. I know that sounds like I just said Mommy Meilin, but I promise it's Molly and not Mommy. That's a little bit embarrassing, but anyways, let's use this code as well. Again, these codes are sent to your inbox and they do expire in 24 hours from the upload of this video. So again, make sure you do subscribe, have your notifications on, or else you'll always miss out on these codes, which are very, very important to use. They are basically free resources, and don't worry about leaking your account details. No one can do anything with that. I know some people caution me, but there's nothing they can do. My account is under lock and seal. So as we go to our inbox here, you can see it was sent to our inbox, and honestly speaking, they weren't necessarily the best rewards. So we see here we have 10 of the weapon enhancements and 100k gold. At least this could have been the weapon gear 3s. A little bit too bad, but it is what it is. The gold would have been very nice before the gate update. Nowadays, 100k gold isn't too much. We also get 50 of the enhancement chips. Again, not bad, considering the new artifacts that are coming out. So let's go over the new patch updates, so I can show you all the recent content that is coming out. It is a lot to cover. The devs are really pumping things out right now. They are taking no breaks. And here we go, I'm going to go on the screen here. There we go, so you should be able to see the screen. So the maintenance for this update does happen tomorrow, basically right before the reset hits. It'll last for 6 hours after reset, so we can't play during that time, which is too bad, but it is what it is. We have the new hunter being released, Meilin Fisher, and her weapon coming in. New costumes as well, that'll be for Meilin, and hopefully soon that costume for Emma, because that is one of the best skins I have seen in a very long time. We also have Tusk coming in. They are likely going to be the new meta-defining shadow. They have a core attack bonus, which is going to be extremely overpowered. So we just have to wait to see on release what they're going to be like. I'll do a video, of course, as soon as that happens, so do stay tuned. We also have the Workshop of Brilliant Light being added in, exactly what we wanted. I'll show you some footage of the event in a second. And also a new Hunter Archive being added in, likely for Meilin Fisher. New events as well, including new packages. No information on these just yet, we have to wait and see. And obviously some system bug fixes. Now, one thing I do want to note that's honestly very important, you do not want to miss out. We do have all these events ending. That includes the raid up draw event for Alicia, which means her capsule event is ending as well. So let's say you have 90 for weapon materials. It could be beneficial to do one more multi-summon on our banner, just so you get that bonus material in so you can craft your weapon. And the good news is, if you don't pull an SSR, those pity timer summons will translate to the next banner, so you're really not losing out. Because if you think about it, you need 4 of those hunter weapon exclusive weapon designs to make an SSR weapon for a hunter, so just squeezing in 10 more summons is honestly not a bad idea to be guaranteed an SSR weapon. Alicia is fantastic. Your summons do get translated towards the next pity timer. even if it's for Meilin once Alicia's banner does end. So not a bad idea, just wanted to put it out there. And also, another thing that is expiring is the Medal of Time. Let me just quickly hop into the game screen so you can see what these are, just in case you are confused. So right here you can see we have 20 hours for all these materials. This includes the rock, paper, scissors coin. The Medal of Times also expire, which we get from the Battlefield Time. Very important to use. If you do have any excess, they do not translate over, so be sure to use them. And again, like I mentioned earlier, Alicia's weapon designs, they do expire very soon. So if you're at 90, do a multi-summon for Alicia's banner, just so you get that weapon in. It is very worth it. These just get converted to gold. It'll be like 10k gold at most. Super wasteful. So make sure if you have a lot to just get some more in. That way you get our Hunter exclusive weapon. But as we jump in, a lot of packages do expire. And the bonus tab of the shop is resetting. So make sure to take note of all these. Some of these are important. If you are pay to win, you want to maximize on the bonus tab. Super OP rewards in my opinion. Some of the best in the shop. And obviously all these packs are being refreshed or introduced again. So something to note. The parade tab is very important as well. Just like the bonus tab, it provides phenomenal rewards. So again, just for your reference. And we do get some maintenance rewards. 500 essence stones and 2 gate keys, very nice. And here we have a sneak peek of the most recent stream that Soul Leveling Rise did do. They show us the workshop of Brilliant Light, and it does look very interesting. You can see the rewards are these new artifacts, the new 8 set artifact rewards, and it does look like the workshop has multiple difficulties. This one on easy, you need 250k power, which is quite a lot, and you do need a certain battle tier. Now the boss fight does look amazing, so tomorrow we will definitely do it. Multiple floors, multiple battles, so this will be one of the most interesting updates we have in a very long time. You can see the dungeon rewards here, these brand new artifacts. I am confused though, are they legendary or epic? I'm not too sure. I guess we get the epic versions on the lower, easier stages, but as we rank up and we do the medium or hard difficulties, we can get the legendary versions, so that's good to know. There are 2 versions, we don't just get the legendary version right away. And obviously Meilin was released as well. Let me pop in here. We can see her gameplay. Now I am going to save this for another video where we can really do a deep dive on her. She does look amazing, that's for sure. She has a bunch of unique abilities. Her whip looks very painful to be on the receiving end of, and her support skills do buff our hunters, providing them crit damage, etc. So I can't wait to see that. Using her on a team with Jiwoo and Alicia for the workshop Brilliant Light. And here's her ultimate, looks super cute. The cat dives in, and there we go. Amazing, I'd love to see that. She's building up stacks, so I really wonder what her stats are going to be like. We'll have to see. Again, I will do a video on all of this shortly, so do stay tuned. Especially on the workshop of Brilliant Light, because this boss battle is certainly insane. You can see here, it's not going to be easy. I think CM Prism also wasn't able to defeat it. They did end up losing, yeah. So not an easy run to do. If one of the community managers couldn't do it, we're obviously going to have a tough time as well. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'll have a guide up. That way everyone knows what to do and what is best for this new game mode. But yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this, especially if you want more codes. I'll have more coming out as the game does release more. So do stay tuned. This was Zaf signing out.